Not Playing Fair, Book 1. Written by Ember Blaze. Full cast digital narration by 11 Labs. One. Mia Dimitriadis. Being angry is always better than being hurt. That was my new personal motto, and it had been in force for the last 2 weeks. I sat at the polished oak bar, rubbing idly at the smooth band of tender skin where my wedding ring had sat for the past 5 years, 2 months, and 18 days.
This isn't fair to me, Mia.
Nat's words from our last argument had been playing on a continuous loop, living rent-free in my head every hour of the day and night.
My needs aren't being met, and they haven't been met since business at the restaurant started to take off last year. I want to open up the marriage.
My hands shook. I reached for my wine glass, throwing back a generous swallow. The bar stool next to me creaked, a broad, heavy figure settling on it.
You looking for company, Flower?
It was a man, an alpha. He was the 6th one tonight to lead with a similarly bad pickup line.
Pretty little thing like you shouldn't be sitting here drinking all alone.
He smelled like cigarette smoke and guava nectar. Hopefully the tobacco scent was because he smoked. If it was part of his natural pheromone cocktail, that seemed like a pretty cruel genetic joke. I'm good, thanks, I told him.
I'll just bet you are.
He waggled bushy eyebrows in case I hadn't caught the double entendre. If he was younger than 60, I'd eat my chef's hat. That'll have to remain a hypothetical since I'm not interested, I told him. Good hunting, though. The alpha grunted and heaved himself from his stool, off to find more tractable prey. I returned to my Merlot, debating the pitfalls of ordering another glass. 21 Oak was a singles bar that catered mostly to alphas and omegas. Aside from a decent wine collection, its main selling point was that it lay within walking distance of my restaurant, the Elderflower Inn. I'd come here with a nebulous plan to flirt outrageously with a couple of attractive alphas, completely fail to go home with them, and then hurl an embellished version of the evening's entertainment in Nat's face the next time we fought. I pondered whether being hit on 6 times in 90 minutes was enough to call it a night. I didn't think I could bring myself to engage in any more conversations that began with, "I hope you know CPR, because baby, you just took my breath away." God, what was I even doing here? I should be curled on my sofa at home, wrapped in a blanket and watching mindless TV, trying to recover enough energy to get up and go do my job.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?